Hey there, broadcasters, and welcome back to another LiveX unboxing with... It's me, Sarah, and we've got a really cool piece of hardware today. It is the ATEM Mini Extreme. I know there are many people who are far more excited for this device than I am, but I am still very excited about this, having it here. Very cool. I'm just gonna get right into it because there's so much to talk about and so much to get into with this thing. So let's pop it open. And here we go. We've got our lovely piece of fire starters. And of course, there's always gotta be a sticker. I've got too many of these, so to the side you go. And I know people aren't going to be excited about this, but I have a thing for BlackMagic, and by a thing I mean a grievance about how they don't give power supplies to some of their equipment, but this one seems to have it. So I am way too happy about this. Guys, it's a power supply. Yeah! So we've got our plug on your cord, and then international plugs. Cool. And da 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 da. There she is in all her glory. The ATEM Mini Extreme, everybody. And I gotta say, this is a very nice box. I would keep it for no reason in particular other than it's a nice box. You know, everyone has that closet full of boxes that you just don't want to throw away. So that's exactly where this is going. Into the closet. Cool. So let's take a look at this pretty little girl. Let's start. I like to start on the back because that's where all of the magic happens, really. So got our power here, all the way over here, and our ATEM control. So for plugging into our network. And I read that it's 1G, which to me, why would you put 1G of network on something like this? Are you hinting at something, BlackMagic? Are you gonna throw some NDI nonsense in here? I'll wait. But anyway, let's continue. We've got our two USB-C outputs here, or inputs here. So, that's so crazy amazing, because I know you always want to do more. Whether it's like, if we wanted to do a record out of this, of course we'd always want to add something else with a USB-C in. So to have another one at your disposal is just great. 2 HDMI outs. Awesome. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count them again, because 8 HDMI inputs. Wild. So many. And then 2 mic ins and a audio for some monitoring for your headphones. So it's already a lot to digest. There's so many buttons. So many buttons. I'd be afraid to hit multiple ones with these very large hands that I have. So let's just go through some of this stuff we've got here. It looks like up here, gain focus, black shut. This is probably shutter speed, yeah. So this camera control, that's super nifty. If we're trying to be like a one-man band and controlling all these, that's very nice. And then of course we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, our inputs, and our picture DVEs, picture-in-picture. So that's pretty nifty. So they already have the button presets. So you wouldn't have to, you don't have to go into the software if you just trying to do something on the fly, which is kind of nice. Then we've got our transition effects and our duration of how long they want to be, fade to black, auto transition, and a cut. Cool. And of course we've got our recording functions all here. Pretty nifty, if I don't say so myself. Of course, microphone control and headphone control, all very, very cool. I mean, I could stare at this for and find different little things about this piece. I could just stare at it and get lost in it, you know? But yeah, BlackMagic, you've done it again. You've added another hefty thing for a really good price point to the streaming world. So, I know what people are, like, there have been a lot of suggestions on what they should add, and they definitely listened, especially just looking at the back and then moving forward. Even, I know there's a super source function on here, which kind of just makes this a smaller and more portable ATEM ME1 switcher, which is bonkers to me. But this is the world we live in. It's the future, and we're moving forward, especially if you add NDI BlackMagic. I think we're all gonna have a field day. But anyway, ATEM Mini Extreme from BlackMagic. This is Sarah, still amazed at this little piece of BlackMagic in front of me. But anyway, this has been another LiveX unboxing. Be sure to follow us on social media. We've got the Facebooks, the Twitter, you know, the whole shebang. Hit the bell to be notified every time we make a new video, unboxing, what have you. And maybe leave a comment, leave a question of how this baby works. I mean, there's so many little things here that we can now explore. But anyway, thanks for joining us, broadcasters, and we'll see you next time.